Once upon a time, in a peaceful forest, there lived a wise old owl perched high at the top of an ancient oak tree. The owl had been there for many years, silently observing the animals below. He spoke very little but listened carefully to everything happening around him. In the same forest lived a young rabbit named Benny. Benny was playful and kind but had one bad habit. He talked too much and rarely listened to others. Whenever his friends tried to tell him something important, he would interrupt or ignore them. One day, Benny wandered deep into the forest and found himself lost. He panicked and hopped around, calling for help, but no one was nearby. As he sat crying under a tree, the wise old owl flew down beside him. "Why are you crying, young one?" asked the owl. "I'm lost and don't know how to get home," Benny sobbed. The owl looked at him kindly and said, "If you had listened to your friends when they told you about the forest paths, you wouldn't be lost now. But it's not too late to learn." Benny felt ashamed but nodded, realizing his mistake. The owl then gave him careful directions, speaking slowly and clearly. This time, Benny listened intently, repeating the steps to himself. Following the owl's guidance, Benny safely found his way home. From that day on, he made a promise to himself to listen more and speak less. His friends noticed the change and appreciated how much better their conversations became. This story ends here with an intense lesson stating that wise people listen more than they speak. By paying attention to others, we can learn valuable lessons and avoid unnecessary troubles.